Hello and good morning. Welcome back to... I almost just said welcome back to Vlogmas. It is not Vlogmas. It is not December. It is, in fact, 2024. But I guess I'm still in the Vlogmas mindset. This is my first video back from our break that we took for Christmas and New Year's, and I'm excited to get back into things. Steven had like a week and a half off of work, and now that's done. It was so nice to have him home and just have so much family time, and now real life starts again. Kind of real life light for me though, because I don't have childcare back until next week. So I'm still with Grace all week this week, and I'm just doing like a little bit of work here and there, like in the evenings and at nap time, but mostly just having lots of Gracie time still, hanging out. Also today I am, let's see if you guys can see the bump. I am 25 weeks pregnant. Baby is moving like all the time, like literally as I'm talking right now. It feels like she's tap dancing on my bladder. I don't know if I just forgot like how much babies move in utero, but like in my brain, this is just so much more movement than I've ever felt before. Like it just feels like this baby is constantly on the move, and like the movements are so strong, which is like, you know, a beautiful thing to feel and the most amazing reassurance. But it has started to get to the point now where it's like a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, especially when it's on my bladder. And even though I peed 5 minutes ago, right before I started this clip, now I'm like, am I gonna pee my pants? Maybe, I don't know. So anyways, good morning. Welcome back to the not Vlogmas vlog. Grace just woke up and Steven's hanging with her for like 10 more minutes until he goes to get ready for work. I was planning on using this time to get myself ready for the day, but I did not. So I'll just get ready with Grace, which feels like what I'm doing like 95% of the time lately. And honestly, it's fine. Like at this age, it's really easy for me to get ready with her. When she was a little baby, it was easy too, because you know, she's just like in the bassinet or the bouncer. It was like that kind of in between where it was like, okay, I need to like really make sure I'm using my time in the morning to like get myself ready, get the house ready, because once she's up, it's like so hard to do anything with her. And I feel like we're kind of past that now. And honestly, we kind of have fun getting ready together. So no biggie, we'll do that. I was gonna make some coffee, but I kind of want to make some tea with some lemon and some honey. I feel like my throat feels a little sore, my voice feels a little tired. And that I can't actually do in 10 minutes and have, you know, a couple minutes to center myself, chill on the couch before Grace comes to join me. You want 2 braids? Yeah. Like me? I'm excited. It'll be fun to match. Alright, almost done with the first one. Alright, we'll put in the last elastic.
What is the elastic?
The elastic is the hair tie.
These are hair ties?
Yes, those are hair ties. Look at those braids! We're playing dance class right now, in which I am the mom, and I wait with all of the dancers, and Grace takes them one at a time and runs them through a class. She's the teacher. Alright, who's next?
The ballerina.
Oh, ballerina Barbie. She got a little lost in there.
Is that tutu?
Yeah, that's her tutu.
Tutu?
Alright, she's ready. Dance class is done?
Yeah.
Alright, come on everybody.
Thank you.
All right, Grace is on the couch watching a show, and I think we're gonna go to the park in a little bit here. She was asking to go, and it sounds really nice. It's like a beautiful day. The sun's shining. It was raining the past couple days, so chilling at the park with some beautiful sunny weather sounds nice. But we don't really have all that much time because it's already a little past 11, and I want her to nap after the park. But she also needs to eat before her nap. So I was thinking I'll just pack like a little picnic lunch that she can enjoy while we're there, and then as soon as we get home, she'll nap. Grabbed an Uncrustable and a little cheese. And then we'll do some berries in a little container. Anything else I could bring with us? We're kind of low on groceries right now. Really need to go grocery shopping, which at first I was kind of thinking I would do today, but you want to go grocery shopping? Well, we have your swim class in the afternoon, and we're going to the park right now. So what do you think about going tomorrow? Yeah, would tomorrow be good? And then that gives us time to like make a grocery list and think about meals. Yeah, okay. All right, toddler picnic lunch for today, and we will grocery shop tomorrow. See you at the park. All right, Grace is asleep. I just had my lunch and I'm feeling that midday slump coming. I just have a couple things that I want to get done during her nap, so I'm hoping that I'll get some good time to just chill on the couch, read a little bit, relax, recharge before heading into the afternoon. I'm already feeling a little better after having eaten because I was just snacking on some of the blueberries with Grace at the park, and then I knew that when I got home I was gonna make one of my Factor meals for lunch, and they are sponsoring today's vlog. I had their smoky white bean and cilantro rice bowl today and it was so good. I say that about like every Factor meal, but really they just like never miss. They're so good. They're so flavorful. I've been working with Factor for a while and I've been a customer of them even longer, and I just never get sick of it. Factor has over 35 meal options to choose from every week. I get the veggie box and they're just fantastic, like packed with flavor, restaurant quality, not to mention literally ready in 2 minutes. So Factor delivers fresh, never frozen, ready to eat meals right to your doorstep. They're dietitian approved, and Factor has a team of gourmet chefs who create each meal using only ingredients with integrity to help you feel your best all day long. So you can stress less about meal times. Factor's 2-minute meals mean there's no prep, there's no mess, there's no cleanup. You can free up that time that you would have spent doing, you know, the shopping and the cooking and all of that. I love having my Factor meals on hand for when I don't have time to cook or I don't feel like cooking, or really if I'm just super hungry and I want to be eating like right now. I save so much money on takeout and delivery, and Factor meals just fuel me up. They make me feel really good. It tastes amazing, and I love the convenience of having it all delivered right to your door. So if you want to give Factor a try for the new year, head to factor75.com or click the link below and use my code Sierra50 to get 50% off your first box. That's factor75.com, code Sierra50 for 50% off. And with that, thank you, Factor. I'm gonna go sit on the couch. All right, I had some emails and some Slack messages that I needed to do, and I kind of thought I was gonna need to go get my laptop, but I ended up being able to do everything right from my phone, which was so nice. So I have not moved from this spot for 30 minutes. And now that I'm done, I'm busting out the Kindle. You guys, I got a Kindle for Christmas, and I cannot believe how much more reading I've been doing in the past like week and a half since I got it. This is bananas. Like I don't know, my whole life I've always loved reading. The past like 4 or 5 years I've been like probably 90% audiobook, and in doing audiobooks it takes a little bit longer to get through the book. I feel like the reading experience is just a little bit different too, and so I've been reading like probably 1 to 2 books a month. I have to check. I've read 8 books in less than 2 weeks since I got the Kindle. I don't know why I'm reading so much, but I'm like, I just haven't done like binge reading like this in so long, where like, you know, some days I would burn through an entire book. Like I haven't done that really since I was like probably in college. I've been more of like a slow paced reader, and something about the Kindle has just made me like read so much more. I feel like I'm reading so much faster, and it's just so convenient. Like I just started this new book this morning, The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna, which I've heard is amazing. I literally just started it this morning, but I'm really liking it so far. And like this morning, I read a little bit of it while I was drinking my tea. And then later, you know, Grace was like playing independently for a while, so I read another chapter while she did that. When she was watching some TV, I picked it up again. Like it's just really easy to pick up and read whenever I have a spare moment. Whereas like in any of those situations, I wouldn't be then like putting on an audiobook, you know? So far, I love it. I think I am very quickly becoming a Kindle girly. Although for most of the books that I've read since I got it, I've still used Audible and still listened to the audiobook, at least for some parts of it. There were a couple that I like burned through in one day where I didn't like bother getting the audiobook because I was just so into reading it, and also just, you know, having this holiday break, I've had more time for that kind of stuff. There were a couple books where I didn't bother getting the audiobook, but I'd say for the most part right now, I've been like 20% audiobook, 80% Kindle, maybe 75% Kindle, and then 5% from my phone, which before I got the Kindle, whenever I did want to read and not listen, I would read using the Kindle app on my phone. Even though I didn't have a Kindle, it's free, and it connects to Libby, which I use to get free books. It's like kind of a digital library because it connects to your local library. So like I have a San Diego County Library card, and through Libby I have access to like their digital catalog, if that makes sense. But yeah, I would read on my phone sometimes, but when I'm with Grace especially, I really try not to be on my phone. I just don't want that to be something that she's seeing all the time. And so when she would, you know, like play independently and I'd take out my phone to read a little bit, I was like, this isn't really like modeling a good habit for her. Like I'm reading, but to her, I'm just looking at my phone. And I was kind of worried that the Kindle might be the same, but she calls it my reader. She knows that it's like what I'm reading books from. And so she'll ask me to like read a page for her. She likes like tapping it to turn the page for me. She'll ask about what I'm reading. So she very much knows that like this is book. And so I feel better about like bringing this out when I'm around her versus just reading from my phone. But all this to say, I love my Kindle and I am going to spend the rest of this nap sitting right here and doing this. Ready? Cheers! All right, it is a little after 6. We went to swim, got smoothies, came home, hung out, and now Steven's done. Hello.
Hello. How's it going? How's it going, gang?
Good. Well, I say good, but I am very tired.
I know.
Which I feel like is just my catchphrase lately. Hi, I'm Sierra. I'm 25 weeks pregnant and I'm tired.
My name is Steven and I have no excuses.
But you're also tired.
Yeah, I'm tired.
We are just gonna make some dinner here, hang out, have some family time. I've got a little bit of work to do.
I think we're trending towards like make this night as simple as possible.
Yes,
So,
and get to bed.
Yeah, bed early all around.
Grace is currently reorganizing the Tupperware for us.
No. She's playing cooking.
Oh, she's cooking the Tupperware.
She's cooking up a storm over there.
I love just listening to her play.
I know.
Like when she just really gets focused on play like that. We can hear her like mumbling to herself, moving it all around. Well, how was your day? Getting back into the swing of things in the office?
Yeah, it's blah. It's not bad, but it's not good. And it's just blah.
Just blah.
I am like a slug making my way across a backyard. Just like,
Hey, this is like your longest break of the year, so coming back from that it's an adjustment.
yeah, it was a good break, long break, Christmas break, New Year's. And it's like, this is the year of the baby.
Yeah.
The baby.
The baby. The baby number 2. That's weird to think about. We're having a baby this year.
We're having a baby this year. We're having a baby in a few months.
You know what Grace said to me today? It was so sweet.
What?
I was just carrying her to the car to go to swim. And she goes, hey, Mommy. I said, yeah. And she goes, I'm really excited for this baby. I was like, me too. Like, I'm so excited. And she goes, it's in your tummy. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, I'm excited for her.
See, now you know what I think is kind of fun? Like, imagine what led up to that.
In her head.
Like,
yeah.
what was she thinking about?
It was probably, Mommy's breathing really hard. Mommy's tired. Mommy's pregnant. Oh, that's right. There's a baby.
It's kind of fun to think about. All right. Bella's whining. I should
All right,
probably
you wanna
feed the
take her out?
dogs. I gotta feed them.
Oh, feed them.
And then I gotta feed this little puppy, and that little puppy, and this big puppy.
And little puppy number 4. Right here.
She's on her own tonight.
Hello. It is a little after 8. I just finished doing Grace's bath time, and now Steven's getting her ready for bed so I can try to get some work done. I'm up in the office, which is not a place I have frequented in the past week and a half. I've been mostly doing like my little pockets of work stuff on my laptop or on my phone. So I haven't really needed to come up here, but I have some stuff to do tonight that I needed the big computer for. So we're gonna get going on that. I have my list of like things I definitely need to get done tonight, like things that are time sensitive, things people are waiting on me for. Then I have another list of things that I would like to get to, things I've been trying to get to for like the past week. And I kind of thought tonight might be the night for catching up on that, but as the clock ticks on, the more tired I get. I'm like embarrassed by how often I'm just like, I'm tired. But that is my reality right now, and I want to be honest about how I'm feeling. I try not to lean into the territory of like complaining about it, more so just not hiding it, and being honest about how I'm feeling. So I am tired. I'm always tired. Will I ever not be tired again? I don't know. Time will tell. But yeah, like there was one of the things that I've been trying to get to is I wanted to make one last reel of our 1,000 hours outdoors challenge for 2023. If you didn't know, last year I set the goal for Grace and I to spend 1,000 hours outside, and we were tracking it, and you know, I was like, we were taking these milestone pictures every time we passed another 100, and we did end up hitting 1,000. We cut it close, but on December 26th, we went to the safari park and we passed 1,000. I was super excited, and I have some clips from the past few months that I was gonna compile into a reel, and I already wrote the script out for it, and then I just haven't had the time to record the voiceover and edit it together. I put that on the want to do list for tonight, but I think what I might do is just kind of start cutting together the B-roll, but wait and do the voiceover maybe tomorrow or over the weekend, because I'm afraid right now I wouldn't have enough energy in my voice. Might sound a little less than excited about hitting the goal that we worked towards the whole year. So I think I'm gonna wait on like fully doing the reel, but I did finally post a feed post this afternoon of like all our milestone photos, which was really fun to compile all the way back to January. And I figured I'd update you guys on that too, since I was giving like periodic updates through the vlogs last year. One of the questions I've been getting a lot is like, are we gonna do it again for 2024? And I've decided not to this year. A, because I don't think we're gonna get anywhere close to 1,000 hours with, you know, this baby coming in the spring, and I don't want to set like unrealistic goals for myself. It was like a really good, you know, kind of stretch goal for us last year with where we were in life, where like, you know, it definitely took some extra effort, and it was something that I had to prioritize in our schedule to make sure we were getting outside, which was so amazing for us. Like, I feel like we definitely benefited from that, but it was also like attainable and, you know, somewhat realistic for us. This year I'm thinking not, but you know, I still really want to prioritize getting outside as much as we can. I think it built a lot of like really good habits in me and Grace in striving towards that 1,000 hours. And part of me was like, maybe I should still track it, even if I aim for like 500 or 600. But the tracking was like a whole nother thing, where it was just, you know, one more thing to think about and keep track of. And I think it was really good for us in like striving towards that goal of 1,000 hours. So yeah, it's something I'm glad that we did last year, but I'm not gonna bring into this year. And now it is time for me to get working on this to-do list. The sooner the better, so that I can be curled up in bed downstairs and reading my Kindle. Which the easiest thing to cross off this list is ending the vlog and sending the footage to Rachel. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, our first one back for the new year, and we'll see you next week with another one. Bye.